This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
The Kentucky women jumped a few spots after beating then number 15 Arizona State Sunday. Back home tonight hosting Morehead State, which is where Matthew Mitchell was head coach before coming to Kentucky. Michaela Epps and number 13 Kentucky looking to start 4-0 hosting the Eagles. Good to see Janae Thompson back and healthy. Gets the steal, converts the layup. Cats leading by 5 early. How about some outside shooting? Epps. The kick out to a wide open Taylor Murray. Kentucky by 9. More Epps to Taylor. Michaela driving. The bounce pass on the block. Taylor puts it in. Double-digit lead at 10. Near the end of the first quarter, Epps another assist. This one to Thompson. Epps with just the second triple-double in program history, 21 points, 11 boards, 12 assists. Cats win 112-57. A big early season win for number 2 Kentucky's men team last night, knocking off number 5 Duke 74-63. The Cats were led by Tyler Eulis and Jamal Murray, but got big contributions from everyone. Marcus Lee had 10 points, Isaac Humphreys played 12 minutes, and Alex Poitras had 9 points and 7 rebounds off the bench, proving they're a little deeper than even the coaches expected.
My staff said after, I said, what do you think? They said, we're deeper than we thought. If you can go to Isaac, it means you got 4 bigs. You got Derek, and you got 3, 4 guards. All of a sudden, the issue becomes if they're not playing a whole lot, and then all of a sudden we need them for 20 minutes, can they do it? I don't know. But we coach every player that is in our program like they're a starter.
To the football side of things, Mark Stoops is trying to get the UK football program to where it can play some primetime games on a national stage. A big part of building Kentucky football is recruiting, and Stoops has shown he can recruit with some of the better programs in the country. But with the Cats in the midst of a 5-game losing streak, he does admit there is some concern about the effect on the recruiting trail.
Yeah, I think there's always a concern, and certainly when you lose some games, it doesn't help you in that front. But no, I feel very good about it. I think, if you look at it, I don't know what I legally can say, but I feel very good about the nucleus of this group. Very, very good.
A Mountain Top 10 matchup for our game of the week down in Corbin this week. The number 8 Redhounds and the number 9 Bell County Bobcats battling for a region title. The Redhounds beat the Bobcats on Log Mountain in the regular season by 2 touchdowns. But since then, Bell County has yet to lose. Head coach Wayne Mills says that loss helped refocus his team, and they've greatly improved since that game.
The time has helped us. I feel like our kids really bought into what we're trying to do, and we played bad that night. We played Corbin, had a lot of turnovers. They did too. So both of us really feel like we played a bad game that night. We were just, unfortunate we lost. But I just think since then our kids have really been focused, and I think we've got better each week. And we're just thankful for the opportunity for another challenge and another time to play in.
On the other side of the field, the home team, the Corbin Redhounds, making their 2nd straight region final appearance under head coach Justin Haddix. Haddix says there's a lot of similarities you can draw between Corbin and Bell County in the style of play, but hopes his young squad can execute down the stretch and advance to next week's state semifinals.
Bell County's just kind of like us, similar on defense. Offensively, they maybe not do as many formations, but they spread it out a little bit and run it and throw it. Run's the big thing with them. Defensively, they run pretty much the same defense we do, so we see it all the time. And I wouldn't imagine that they do any wholesale changes. They're going to stick what they're doing, and I'm sure there's some things they're going to correct as far as technique errors and stuff. But they're probably going to pretty much hopefully do the same thing they did last time. And so as a scheme-wise, we just got to execute.
It is now time to announce our player of the week from the 2nd round of the high school football playoffs. We go west of Somerset. Pulaski County quarterback Riley Hall completed 12 of 16 pass attempts versus Lincoln County for 302 yards, also throwing 6 touchdowns for the season. Hall has a 73% completion percentage and 33 touchdowns. We visit Clay County for the next Roundball preview in our series. The Redbird Cardinals are looking this season to make further progress under 2nd-year head coach David Collett. Last season, the Cards won just 3 games, but seem to have a new sense of confidence and focus and are expecting much bigger things this season, even playing in the tough 49th district.
We were sort of in a rebuilding stage last year. We didn't have a lot of numbers to work with, and this year we've got the numbers, we've got the players. We've just got to be able to train them, get them ready to go.
First season was a little disappointing because we never won as many games as we'd like to, but I believe this year that we're doing a lot better because we got fast people and we got our height and everything we need to help the team.
I got a feeling that we're all going to do better this year because we got some great kids at Redbird and we're going to be really good.
Redbird's been a runner-up, but I don't think we've ever actually won a district. So to do that would be, there's a first time for everything. That would just be amazing.
To me, to win a district title at Redbird would mean a lot because we've been runner-up, but we haven't won yet, and that would mean a lot to me.